Hi friends, we're going to read a story called Something Beautiful by Sharon Dennis Wyeth. When I look through my window, I see a brick wall. There's trash in the courtyard and a broken bottle that looks like fallen stars. Look carefully at what the girl is seeing right here on this page. What do you think a courtyard is? What do you think the girl might be thinking about when she sees or looks at this courtyard? There's writing in the halls of my building. On the front door, someone put the word die. Where I walk, I pass a lady whose home is a big cardboard carton, and she sleeps on the sidewalk, wrapped in plastic. I run. I run past a dark alley where Mommy told me I must never stop. Behind a fence, there's a garden without any flowers. Mommy said that everywhere should have something beautiful in their life. Where is my something beautiful? What do you think the girl is thinking about as she sees these things around her home, like the garbage? Beautiful. The teacher taught me the word in school, and I wrote it in my book. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think it means something that you have. I think it means that when you have it, your heart is happy. My heart is happy when I'm with you all. Look at the beauty in this girl's classroom. What does it mean that the girl's heart is happy? Can you tell if this girl's heart is happy right now, here at school? I go to Miss Delphine's diner. Hi there, Sugar Pie, says Miss Delphine. What are you up to? I'm looking for something beautiful, I tell her. Sit down for a minute, she says as she goes to the grill. She puts on fish, and the fish sizzles. Miss Delphine makes it into a sandwich. There's nothing more beautiful tasting than my fried fish sandwiches, she tells me. My teeth sink in. This is good. When I go back outside, I see some of my friends. Do you have something beautiful? I ask them. I have my jump rope, says Sybil. I have my beads, says Rebecca. Check out my new shoes, says Jamal. My fruit store is one beautiful store, says Mr. Lee. You do have nice apples, I say. Thank you, says Mr. Lee. Take one. Watch my moves, says Mark playing ball in the playground. Hear my sounds, says Georgina, dancing on the sidewalk. Touch this smooth stone, says Mr. Sims, sitting on his front steps. All these years, I have carried it in my pocket. Through the big window in the laundrette, I see Aunt Carolyn holding baby Carl. And where are you off to, little miss? She asks me. I am looking for something beautiful, I say. And she hands me Carl and folds up the clothes. And I tickle Carl and he giggles. He makes me giggle too. My baby's laugh is something beautiful, says Aunt Carolyn. What happens each time the girl asks someone what their beautiful is? Do they share that with them? Do they share it with her? How do you think this is helping her find beauty? She keeps looking, doesn't she? I go back home and sit down on my stoop. I look at the trash in the courtyard and I see the word die on my door. She looks awful sad when she's thinking about those things, doesn't she? Oh my goodness, look what she's going to do. Look, friends. Look what she's going to do. Yeah. I go upstairs and I get a broom and a sponge and some water and I pick up the trash. I sweep up the glass and I scrub the door very hard. And when dye disappears, I feel powerful. Someday I'll plant flowers in my courtyard. I'll invite all my friends to see. I will give a real home and a real bed to the lady who is sleeping in the cardboard carton. And she will sing and I will hear her song. Mommy comes home from work and she gives me a great big hug. Do you have something beautiful? I ask her. Of course, she says. I have you. Let's talk about how cleaning up the courtyard made the girl feel. How did she feel here when she was cleaning it up? She felt powerful. She felt like she could change things, didn't she? She could make things better. And what do you think that might be our author's message? Is that we have the power to make things better? To share that beauty with others? This character, she changes a lot in this story, this little girl. At the beginning of the story, she saw only the things that were not beautiful, right? She saw the garbage. She saw the things that were not beautiful in this world. But by the end of this story, she started to see things beautiful at school, things beautiful that her friend at the restaurant makes, the fish sandwich. She sees her friends finding joy with each other. She receives an apple that tastes delicious. She dances with her friends and she sees her other friend playing basketball. She starts to see the beauty around her. She giggles with her Carl. She starts to see the beauty around her and she's starting to share it with others. There was a lot in this book about finding something beautiful. Now together, I was wondering if we could write, it's called an acrostic poem. And do you see on the side here, what does it say? Beautiful. So we could write about all the things that are most beautiful to us.